In this video essay, I will answer the question of how is South Korean identity represented in K-dramas. National identity refers to the sense of belonging, shared values, culture, history, and traditions that unify individuals within a nation. It plays an essential role in influencing how people perceive themselves and their relationship with others inside and outside their nation. The South Korean identity is currently shaped by a conflict between two forces: the ethnic powers that aim to preserve the traditional values and ideas of Korean culture, and the global powers that have arisen due to the society changes brought by globalization. This struggle has resulted in a complex and dynamic identity for Koreans as they navigate the tension between preserving their unique cultural heritage and embracing the new global influences that are shaping their society. I have selected 4 Korean dramas to support my essay question, as their mise-en-scène techniques provide insights into important aspects of South Korean culture and its people. DP portrays military service as an integral part of South Korean culture and identity, emphasizing the importance of patriotism, duty, and sacrifice for the nation, while also depicting the impact of military service on the personal and professional lives of the characters. The main character, An Jun-ho, joins the military to fulfill his duty to his country. He experiences the rigorous training and discipline of military life, which helps him to grow as a person and a leader. The drama highlights the sacrifices and challenges faced by military personnel, including physical and emotional hardships, family separation, and the danger of being deployed in a war zone. It touches on the issue of military corruption and abuse of power, as some characters use their military positions to advance their personal interest or engage in criminal activities. This subplot shows that even within the context of military service, the ethical conduct is essential for maintaining the integrity and trust of the Korean institution. In My ID's Gangnam Beauty, rigorous beauty standards in South Korean society are being presented. The drama highlights the pressure to obey certain beauty standards and the consequences of failing to do so. The protagonist, Kang Mi-rae, is a first-year college student who undergoes plastic surgery to improve her appearance and boost her self-confidence. She faces criticism and discrimination from others who judge her for being fake as she goes against natural beauty. The drama shows how beauty standards in South Korea prioritize certain features such as pale skin, slim jawline, big round eyes, and a small nose, which are seen as more attractive and desirable, and how both lacking those features and obtaining them through surgery is always perceived negatively. My ID's Gangnam Beauty also depicts how Korean beauty standards can impact one's self-esteem and relationship, as main character's insecurity affects her ability to make friends and pursue romantic relationship, making it almost impossible to achieve. Crash Landing on You is set in North and South Korea and follows the story of a South Korean girl who accidentally lands in North Korea while paragliding. She falls in love with a North Korean army officer who tries to help her through her journey. One way in which Korean identity is showcased is done through the portrayal of cultural differences between these countries. The drama depicts the North Korean culture as more strict and having stronger emphasis on loyalty to its country and leader, while South Korean shows more modern and consumeristic view with a focus on individualism and freedom. It is already established that these countries do not have the best relationship, yet Korean production enjoys creating romantic stories based on that. Use of Korean language and its division into formal and informal setting adds up into the creation of Korean identity. Adding 시 or 님 at the end of the name in formal setting, and 아 or 야 while talking informally to a close friend.
안 그래 등서? 그렇죠.
The way in which you address the person also depends on the family, work, and or the age difference compared to the other person. Its presence can be spotted in all of the Korean dramas. Reply 1988 showcases Korean identity through the lens of middle-class family living in a working-class neighborhood in Seoul during the 1980s. The drama highlights values, traditions, and social norms that define Korean culture and identity. The importance of family and community in Korean culture is another way in which Korean identity is depicted. The drama emphasizes the close relationship between family members and a strong sense of support and belonging in the neighborhood, while showcasing Korean cuisine, music, and fashion. The significance of food can be seen as the characters often gather around meals to celebrate special occasions or to have casual dinners while strengthening their relationships. The drama also portrays traditional gender roles and expectations that exist in Korean society. The emphasis is on the previously mentioned use of language and the respect for elders, which is demonstrated in the daily life situations such as having drinks. Younger person has to always pour in the drink for the older person while holding it with 2 hands. They have to turn their head away while taking a sip or shaking older person's hand, again with support of another hand and a small ball. To conclude, South Korean identity is a complex and dynamic concept that is shaped by various factors such as cultural heritage, regional differences, societal changes brought by globalization, and historical events such as military service. They provide a window into South Korean culture and its people, showcasing different aspects of South Korean identity, including language, military service, and beauty standards. Overall, K-drama plays a significant role in shaping the representation and understanding of South Korean identity, both within South Korea and globally. This was the representation assignment for doing media studies 2.